Hey guys, this is the problems that you had last Friday, just kind of a review. Remember, we have different types of angles. Every angle gives us a specific equation. So, like if I have angles that are like this, or I tell you that they are supplementary, remember, we have A and B, and this is the equation A plus B equals 180. If you don't have that in your notes, let's make sure it gets in your notes. We also have angles. That little box in the corner always means 90 degrees. And if it's 90 degrees, then it is complementary angles. And that means that A plus B is equal to 90, right? So if I give them to you and they make that 90-degree angle, it's 90. If I tell you that they're complementary, it's 90. And then you use A plus B equals 90, supplementary A plus B equals 180. And then there was the third kind. And on this, A, B, C, D, we are talking about vertical angles. When I have vertical angles, I don't have complementary or supplementary. What I have is that A is equal to B or C is equal to D. The equal sign goes in the middle. It goes between them. Whoops. In the middle. Okay. All right. So let's look at a couple of the problems that we had from last week. I hope you've gotten your paper back by now. So I'm just going to look at one. That's a 90-degree angle because of that box. So you know they're complementary, right? And you have 17 plus 2x, and you have 23. All right, so 23 plus 17 plus 2x equals 90. You've got that 90-degree box, so it tells you that you add them together. That's your A plus B equals 90 equation. 23 and 17 are both constants, so they are like terms. That's going to give me a 40. 2x equals 90. Two-step equation. Get rid of the 40. And 2 times x equals 50. Divide by the 2, and x equals 25. Okay. I'm going to do, how about problem 4? Same exact problem, guys. Same business. Right angle. You know by that box. You've got 90 degrees. It says 48, and it says 5x minus 3. A plus B equals 90. So 5x minus 3 plus 48 equals 90. Like terms, 5x plus 45. That's a negative 3 and a positive 48, so we got to subtract 90. Two-step. Subtract that 45. Gone. 5x equals 45. Divide by that 5, and x equals 9. All right, so this one we are actually supposed to tell me about the missing angle. So we know that this is 48, and 5 times 9 minus 3 is 45 minus 3 gives me 42. And I can check 42 plus 48. 10, carry the 1, 8, and 1, 9. 90 degrees. Okay. All right, pause your video and make sure your problem 2 and 3 are done. And I'm going to move on to problem 5. All right, 5. Hopefully you paused your video and you got it done. 5, straight line. Remember, always, over this next week, always looking for that straight line. That straight line created by 2 different angles will give you that 180, and it will help you to solve. X minus 22. 180. A plus B equals 180. This one was a little bit tricky because, excuse me, 22 plus X minus 22 equals 180. These two cancel each other, and you get left with X equals 180. And that's just a little bit tricky, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. I'm going to do problem 7, I guess. Well, how about we'll do 8. So I have 45 and X plus 100. So I have 45 plus X plus 100 equals 180. Again, always that straight line, looking for it. So I have 45 and 100, so X plus 145 equals 180. One step this time. 145. Remember, 45 and 100 are both constants, so that makes them like terms. So we put them together. 45 plus 100 is 145. Now just a one-step equation, getting rid of that. So X is equal to, let's do some borrowing. That's a 5. 7 minus 4 is a 3. 1 minus 1. So X is equal to 35. Okay. All right. Again, pause your video, please, and do your problems 6 and 7, I think it is. 6 and 7. Okay, hopefully you get 6 and 7 done, and we are going on to, I'm going to do 10. 9, 10, 11, 12, they are all vertical angles. And remember, when it comes to vertical angles, angles that are opposite of each other, we got A equals B. Equal sign in the middle. So on problem 10, I got X plus 21, and I have 147. So X plus 21 equals 147. One-step equation minus that 21, and X is equal to 6 to 1, 126, right? All right, and don't forget, see, this is what I'm talking about when I say look at that straight line. So if this is 147 here, together, those two make a straight line. So if I needed this corner here, I would say 180 minus 147 gives me 3, 7, 3, 33. That means this one is 33. Okay. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then we're going on to the other page. I have, how about 12? 7x minus 4 and 87. So vertical angles, A equals B. 7x minus 4 equals 87, not 4. 87. So adding the 4 to both sides, and I got 7x equals 91, and dividing by that 7. Okay, So that's going to give me 7 into 9 one time. 9 minus the 7 is 2. Bring down the 1. 7 into 21 gives me 3. So x is equal to 13. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop this video and open another one, and we're going to look at our exterior angle theorem. But make sure 1 through 12, all of yours should be 100% done and that the paper is in the drawer. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks.